welcome to All Aligned. You are here with Jessica, and today we have got just a quick 15-minute hip opening flow. So if you feel like you're a little tight through the hips, maybe been doing a lot of sitting today, this will be the perfect way to just quickly stretch out and open up your hips. You will need, if you have one, a block. If you don't have a block, then maybe grab a towel that you can kind of roll or fold up. We will use that towards the end of the practice. Otherwise, let's get all aligned and get started. We'll start in child's pose. Toes together, knees out wide, chest and forehead down towards your mat. Start to connect with your breath, taking full breaths in and out. Take a deep breath in. Slowly rise up to tabletop, hands and knees. Keeping your right leg bent, we'll do some big circles with that right leg, starting to open up through the hip. And then go the other direction. Now straighten that right leg back behind you. And gently step your foot between your hands, coming into a low lunge. You can either keep your hands on your mat or maybe bring them to the top of your thigh. Just gently moving back and forth, opening up through the hips, but keeping that front knee behind your toes. Bring your hands to your mat. Walk your right foot to the right edge of your mat. Inner foot lifts up, right foot is flexed, coming into lizard. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Feel that stretch through your inner right thigh. And then return back, all fours. Big circles with that left leg now, keeping that left leg bent. And then reverse directions. Straighten your leg back behind you and gently step between your hands. Low lunge, hands on your mat, or bring them up to rest on your thigh. Just a little movement here, whatever feels good. Feel that stretch through that right hip, right thigh. Walk your left foot to the left edge of your mat. Inner foot lifts up, knee goes out to the left slightly. Lizard. Feel that stretch through your inner right thigh. Taking even breaths in and out. Return back to all fours and move into down dog, hips up to the sky. You can pedal out your feet here, stretching out one leg and then the other. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky, bend your knees, stacking your hips, opening up to the right. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently step it through. Pivot on your back foot and rise up to warrior two. Arms extended out, parallel with the floor. Inhale, reach up and back for reverse warrior. Exhale back, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, pivot the front foot, all 10 toes point towards the left, and slowly lower down to a wide-legged forward fold. Hands reach down to your mat. Just let your upper body hang heavy. Soften through your neck. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly rise back up. And return back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to mat. Just step back, down dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up tall, bend your knees, stack your hips, opening up to the left. And then gently step between your hands and inhale, rise up, warrior two. Reach up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale back, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, pivot the feet. All 10 toes point to the right and slowly fold it forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Just relax through your neck. Weight in the front of your feet. Hands to hips. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee behind your wrist. And we're going to lower down into pigeon. That right shin is at an angle, right foot flexed. Either stay sitting up tall or maybe fold it forward, resting your forehead on your forearms, your mat, or even a block. Take a few breaths right here. Just relaxing into the pose with every exhale. Take a deep breath in. Start to rise back up and step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up tall. Bring that left knee to your left wrist. Lower your left shin down to your mat. Left foot is pointed. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you can fold it forward. Making sure your back right leg is straight. And again, just come back to your breath. Breathing into the tight spaces in your body. Take an inhale. Slowly come back up. Down dog. Pedal out the feet a little bit here. And then gently lower down to your knees. Come into a seat. Moving in to Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Soles of the feet come together, knees out wide. You can hold on to your feet, your ankles, or your shin. Start by sitting up nice and tall. Extend up through the crown of your head. Just take a full breath in. Exhale out. You can stay here or maybe fold it forward. Again, coming back to your breath. Take a few more deep breaths. And then slowly rise back up. Bring your knees together, hands behind you, and just windshield wiper your knees back and forth. And now begin to make your way onto your back. You can hug those knees in and just roll back and forth, eventually coming to stillness on your back. Moving in to figure 4. You're going to place your right ankle over your left thigh. You can keep your left foot on your mat or maybe lift it up. Grab the back of your left thigh, pulling your knees in towards your chest. Feel that stretch through that right hip, right glute. And now switch sides. Left ankle over right thigh. Same option. If you'd like to lift your right foot up, just grab the back of your right thigh, pulling your knees in towards you. Release your feet back to your mat. Grab your block and place your block right at your low back, right underneath your tailbone. Hug your left knee in towards your chest, and if it feels okay, let your right leg straighten out onto your mat. A nice deep stretch for the front of that right hip through the right thigh. Great way to stretch out through your hip flexors. Release the left leg. Hug your right knee in. Let your left leg straighten out onto the floor. Taking even breaths in and out. The knees bent, bring both feet back to your mat, remove your block, and just windshield wipe your knees back and forth. We'll now end in Supta Baddha Konasana. Reclined, bound angle, soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Let your palms rest over your belly. Come back to your breath. You can stay right here as long as you'd like. Thank you for choosing to get all aligned with me. And until next time, namaste.